Welcome to this edition of Recipe for Success. My name still remains Chris Onyekachi, and I'll be bringing to you again on a topic I called motive. Like the saying goes, behind every doing and saying, there is what? Motive. Every action is motivated by a particular thing. Motive is what motivated your thought. Motive is a conviction of a thinking. Motive is what makes you to want to take a step to something. Motive is the reason why something is done. There has nothing ever existed without a motive. If a company produces a product, that is a motive, right? If you are going to advise somebody to do something, there is a motive for your advice. For your opinion, there is motive. What am I doing? Talking to you about motive is because I want to instill. There's something I have in me, a motive I have in me that I want to instill in you. Motive is what you are convinced with, that it comes out like a product, want to pass down to someone. Now, what motive in mind? That is what we now where we go to motive in mind. Motive in mind, what is you are convinced to do something with. That is motive in mind. Now, inside motive in mind, motive could be positive and could be negative. Now, let's look at the aspect of positive motive in mind. Positive motive in mind is something, a good reason, a good intention for an act, for a saying. If I'm talking on motive, it's because I want you to understand that you can do anything once you have initiated it in your mind, that the thing has grown or built up in your mind. Now, that's a book I read called Secret. It said, if you can think it, you can have it. That's motive. What does it mean? It means that if that particular thing is built in your mind, your brain, and you see it within your own inner sight, you can actually see it in your physical hand. It doesn't matter if it is impossible in the sight of people. It doesn't matter if it has been done before or not. What matters is that you have already designed this thing in your head, and you want to see. That is positive motive. Now, with that, let me talk about a little of negative motive. What is negative motive? Negative motive, I can refer to the reason why people take negative actions. People want to steal. People want to do the negative, want to do the other side of life without. People who want to, defraud others. Positive motive. Now, positive motive is because somebody wants to hurt someone. The intention of causing someone is to hurt it. Now, that's why I used to say we have two types of critics. Critics I call those people anti critics. People who want anti critics are people who their motive is to stop you from doing a thing. That is positive motive. Now, those who want to hurt you because they see you successful, because they believe that you have potential in you, are people who have what we call negative motive in mind. Does it pay to have negative motive? No. Rather, it brings you down. Rather, it withdraws you from the existence of life. Positive motive is the major motive that help you to stand out among your colleagues. Positive motive is what make you to initiate an idea and you begin to work in it. Positive motive is what things are existing in the world. If you do not have positive motive, you are not a contributor into the world. Now, here I am to tell you, have a positive motive. Thank you, my good viewers of Recipes of It. Continue to view our page, continue to like, continue to subscribe. Thank you until I come your way again in the next edition of this program. Thank you.